Hey guys, welcome back to Snake Limited. I'm John, and what we have here is most likely, it's probably 99% chance that this is our last unboxing for the year. And maybe even more than that, because I really don't need anything else at this point. Finally at the point where I'm producing everything I need. I had some really awesome pickups early this year. And from Chimera this week. So this is my last pickup because I needed one male in the clown project that had a bunch of genes in it that I didn't have. I needed to infuse some more genes into my collection. So JP Reptiles Canada, Jordan, I saw him post Saturday night, so a couple days ago, that he was getting ready for his last shipment of the year. He was going to be taking them to the airport on Sunday. So I was like, well, let me just see what he has. Because I know that he had some really awesome looking snakes from what I had seen through Morph Market. So I went to go look on there. And boy, was I excited to see what he had. Because for the longest time, I had been looking to add Red Stripe and Cypress into my collection. To me, those are probably two of the most important genes that I've seen to add into the clown projects at this point. They're relatively newer. They do a lot. They look awesome. Obviously, Red Stripe and Pompeii. So, I've been looking for a snake literally all season that kind of fit the bill for me. I couldn't find anything. Like, they were just plain Red Stripes, plain Cypress. I didn't want to have to buy two snakes that did the same thing, where I can get them in one. I found a couple females, but they were like het clowns. They weren't visual clowns, and I wanted it in the male. So I saw this male as I was looking through his page, and I was like, holy crap, I need to pick this snake up. And this is what we got here. So not only does it have those genes, those important genes, not only is it a Red Stripe, not only is it Cypress, which is actually probably one of my favorite genes in clown, it's also Black Pastel, which is, to me, very important, and a gene I don't have in clown. It's also Leopard, which might be one of the most important genes for combos in clowns. There's also a possibility of it being Redhead, which I don't know a ton about yet. I haven't seen a lot of the Redhead gene. I know it's a fairly newer thing that people are putting in there, and then it's fairly popular. So he's 4 genes, possibly 5. He's also about 230 grams, born in July, so he's already a decent size. He'll be able to breed for me next season. So we have Black Pastel, Red Stripe, Cypress, Leopard, Clown, possible Redhead. So, what this crazy boy is going to do for me is I'm going to breed him to any clown females that I have that have different genes. I know I have a Super Pastel Mojave that I bred last year that I might breed him to, trying to work Mojave in there. If you know, Mojave and Leopard work well together. I don't have any Blackhead in clown yet, so I can't work that in there. I have, let's see, Pastel Blade Clown that I bred last year. Working Blade into this would be pretty neat as well. I have a Spot Nose Clown, which actually might be what he gets bred to. She's a big girl, had a big clutch. So I can make a Black Pastel, Red Stripe, Cypress, Batman. That's possible Redhead. So I always kind of preach to people, especially in my Patreon, if you're buying males, they need to be powerhouses, and they need to do a lot for you. And when you can snag a male like this, that has probably 3 or 4 of the most important genes in clown at this point, and 2 of them, maybe even 3 of them, if it proves out to be Redhead, are some of the newer, more expensive genes, then you grab it, because this male is going to do a ton for me. I'm also going to breed him into the Clown Pied project. Black Pastel can produce some higher weight snakes, but the rest of the genes work very well in Pied, in Clown Pied. So breeding him to clown het pieds or pied het clowns is probably what I'm going to do with some of the other females, or some of the other snakes I have. I also have a pastel lesser leopard clown female I bred last year, which might be a good pairing for him. And I also have a DG clown female that I'm thinking of working into, because he'll make visual clowns with that female, and they'll all be 100% DG. So, you know, if you can imagine this as a DG clown, that's pretty dang sweet. So I have one DG clown female. She's pastel, and she's taken a little longer than my other three to kind of get up to weight. So I'm hoping that him and her are the same, you know, roughly able to breed around the same time, and they'd be a perfect pairing, because I have 3 or 4 other females that my double het DG clown male is going to go to already, and he'll be pretty busy this year, I think. So that 5th female paired up to him is probably going to be a really good pairing, and it helps me get all of these new genetics into my DG clown project. At this point in the game, if anybody's seen anything from this year, it's that you don't want to be producing the same things that everybody else is producing. It's not good enough to just be making clown pieds at this point. It's just not good enough to be making plain DG clowns. Even though they still have a decent price tag, that's not all you want to be making. You want to be introducing a cypress, red stripe, black pastel, leopard into your DG clown project. That's what's going to get you ahead of the game in the top, 5% of breeders on the market. So this guy is extremely powerful. He's already a decent size. He's extremely unique. There are very few of these, if any of these, on the market, especially now that I took this one. So I'm very excited to have him. Glad he got here safe and sound. Just a really unique looking snake. Very cool looking. Very neat looking clown. The head's kind of neat too. There's not a whole lot of pattern there. There's a little bit of color change there on his nose, but it's kind of a very neat, like tan color. I don't really have a name for him yet, but I did make a tag. I named him Flo for now. Flow. Just kind of, it has his pattern has a nice flow to it, so I named him Flo. For now, we'll see. But he's cool. I'm excited. So that's probably my last pickup for the year, and even going the next year. I don't need to buy anything else at this point. I'm wrapping up selling everything that I have left from this past season, and we're going into breeding season already again. My lightning clown pied project male is already being bred to my 2 lightning pied girls, hoping to make a bunch of lightning pieds that are going to be 100% het clown. That would be a dream come true, getting that project done and getting lightning clown pieds in the next few years, making some ultra pieds hopefully early on in the season. And then I'm just waiting for some of these other ones to grow up. So my DG clown females are ready to go. My 2 DG het pied females are basically ready to go too. So I'm waiting for some males to get ready, because if they get ready sooner rather than later, then we'll have a bunch of DG clown clutches early in the year season too. So thanks for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Smash that like button and check out what I have left on Morph Market. There is some stuff left. It's still all priced at $9.99. Some of them come with free gift cards. They all come with a free Patreon subscription for the year. And the next 10 people that get in do get a raffle entry to win that banana urban camo male that's valued at $10,000. So take a look if you haven't yet, and we'll see you next time.